Yo, Scythe, yo, Scythe. Yo, late stream. Yeah, man, I was hanging out with some family once again.
Do you have a moment? I have a lot of things for you from everyone.
So I was hanging with them, and then I came home quick so I can jump on the stream. But the controller I normally play with, I kind of left it with them. So I'm not playing on my regular controller today. So I'm probably gonna make a lot of mistakes. Yo, Wind. Check out an anime tier list, huh? Let me have a look at this. Yo, Rift. Yo, you're loving Jujutsu Kaisen. Now you're calling it mid. I know you said you read the manga. I haven't read the manga. I mean, Dr. Stone is elite. You're just not big brain enough. I don't know what the other one next to Dr. Stone is though. Is that Attack on Titans? Can't tell. And I don't think so. Oh, no, it's Black Clover. No, Black Clover I think is actually pretty elite. What else you got here? To me, you just got a lot here that I ain't gonna bother checking out. I'll check it out another time. You want to hear my reaction to this? Let me see if I can pop this up on screen then. It's kind of hard. See, yeah. Let me see if I can pop this on screen. On stream. Then I said scream. Let me see. Window capture. Where is it? There we go. The Win wanted me to check out this his anime list, so might as well check it out. Let's send to this bitch right here. Okay. So personal favorites. He's got Dragon Ball, My Hero, and JoJo. I've never watched JoJo. I don't really have opinions on JoJo. Apart from one time I went to the anime when I was in uni. This is about what 13 years ago, maybe 13 first year. I went to the anime fan club, whatever, you know, those clubs, and they put on JoJo, and it was the freakiest shit I ever seen. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to watch JoJo. Like, I'm skipping it. Never went back. I wasn't sad about it. I'm not interested in watching JoJo. It's just too freaky. At least from what I saw. I just have no interest. My Hero. I think My Hero season 1, 2, 3. I think it peaked in 3. 4 was pretty good too. The problem with My Hero for me is every season at the start, they literally explain all the powers like all over again, like all the time. And I got so tired of that. And then also the villain arc really bored me, so I just dropped it. I haven't come back. Dragon Ball Z. I mean, Dragon Ball Z is so big. It's so good. Like, it changed industries. It changed the industry. Dragon Ball Z actually brought anime to the West, right? So, and apart from what it did for anime, I think it's just a great time. The action, some of the comedic parts, the power levels, the scaling, it's just interesting. Yo, Lance, man. Yo, Delta. Naruto, base Naruto was pretty sick. And then the last like 120 episodes after Sasuke Go are literally fillers, which is pretty garbage. Shippuden's iffy because it has some sick moments, but then there's a lot of moments where it's just like so much filler, so much bullshit that I had to drop it as well. Like, so I never finished Naruto, and I don't plan on going back at the moment. Hunter x Hunter. I think Hunter x Hunter was pretty sick. I did not like what's it called? The Ant arc though. The Ant arc, they just wasted a lot of time. A lot of the time to just explaining every little minute thing rather than just showing it to us. So like I finished it though, but I just didn't like the Ant arc, and I didn't like how the Ant arc ended either. I just thought it was kind of boring, honestly. What else are we on? I don't like Soul as much as the anime above. I think Soul is pretty good. The anime didn't follow the manga though, but I never read the manga. I just know that, but I think it's pretty good. No, I didn't like the Ant arc. I think the Ant arc is garbage. I think it's garbage. I think the whole thing about it is garbage. It's not that interesting for me. Like, why would I be interested in watching them sit in a room for 2 episodes, and then like just explaining them sitting in a room, waiting for them to attack? Like, nah, fuck that. Those 2 episodes pissed me off so much. Fuck it. One Piece is sick. Problem is One Piece just takes too long. It takes too long. And what else does One Piece do bad? One Piece is just, yes, it's mostly just takes too long. Some of the characters are just really stupid, and I don't like some of the decisions around Gear 5 and stuff like that. But that's just me. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. This one is interesting because I think that 7 Deadly Sins is sick, but I don't like the pervy stuff. Hot take, to be honest, I didn't like One Piece even after the time skip. I think the anime gets worse after the time skip, to be honest. I think it's better before the time skip. The pacing in anime is actually trash. Yeah. One Piece pacing is really bad. They waste too much time, but it gets worse after the time skip. That's why I think it gets worse for the most part. There are some moments which are sick after the time skip, but just the general story is just the quality dips. Until recently, then sometimes like it's really good when it's good, but most of the time it's just like, why am I watching this? Now, 7 Deadly Sins, I think it's actually sick. Sick concept, sick powers. The first season, second season, I think it was so good. It was so good. I love it. Like, the 10 Commandments, all of that stuff. Bringing in Escanor. Escanor is one of the best, my favorite characters in anime ever. And I actually like the cast. Even Meliodas, I like him as well. I don't like his perviness, but I accept it. After season 2, it gets garbage. Season 3 and season 4 is garbage. It's so bad. They changed the animation studio and it shows. It's really bad. Which is unfortunate. I think it could have been much, much better if they actually focused a lot on it. Yeah, the animation season 3 was just dog shit. It was just dog shit. Fire Force. Fire Force, I think it's pretty good. Season 1, I think is the best season. Season 2, I think is alright. And season 3, I don't know how to feel about season 3. They stopped it halfway as well. Like, what, 14 episodes or 12 episodes? I can't remember. It's a bit weird. I don't know why they did that. Now, Jujutsu Kaisen, I haven't read the manga, so I don't know why people say it's mid, but I did read that people are kind of upset about it. But I do like season 1 and 2. Although, I don't know how I feel about the powers, and I think the powers are interesting, but I just feel like so many things happen, they don't really explain too much. Like, there's One Piece amounts of wasting time, but I think sometimes Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't take enough time to set things up, in my opinion. Fire Force is real decent. Yeah. I think it's good. I think it's. I really like season 1. I really do. I never went back to Fire Force. I just can't really say why. Maybe it's just not it. Now, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is interesting because I think if you look at Demon Slayer and expect like good stuff, you're not gonna get. You just like Demon Slayer is just about the fighting. Like, the story doesn't really make sense. Muzen and him being alive for 1,000 years and somehow he hasn't taken over the world doesn't make sense. Like, come on, you're so OP. Your guys are so OP, but you're not doing shit. Like, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, the animation's sick. It's just a story. It's a shambles. It's just like, what is this? But the animation's good. Animation's good. And I just take it for the animation, fights, just, yeah, it's cool. I just watch it, I didn't like some parts in season 1 where the main guy, he kills the enemy and then they spend like the rest of the season explaining the enemy's past. I'm like, why do I care? Like, the demon's dead. Just move on. Fairy Tail. I think Fairy Tail is iffy. Fairy Tail is like, it has sick moments, right? Like, the tournament. I think the tournament is one of the best moments. I love the tournament. The tournaments they do, the island they went to just before the time skip, I think it's good. When they went to the other world, I think that was good. But then the starting arcs are so boring. So boring. And then after they took the break and they came back, I watched it for a bit and I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I just wasn't feeling it. Like Fairy Tail is so inconsistent. It's so inconsistent. But when it's good, it's good. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like when Natsu came into that guild and he came with the lightning and fire, like that was sick. Like come on. And what's his name? That lightning guy when he came and messed up his dad in the tournament. Like that was too good. Like you can't hate. You actually can't hate. I don't hate Fairy Tail like a lot of people, but I don't think it's good either. I just think he has good moments, but it's just so inconsistent, so bad. It's so annoying. Oh, Inuyasha is interesting because I think Inuyasha is sick, but it just takes too long. They basically go through the whole anime. And for guys, if you guys are just joining right now, we're just talking about anime quickly, and then we're gonna get to Monster Hunter. They go through the whole anime, like I think it's 200 and something episodes after the same nigga, after the same guy, like all the time. It's like, bro, like hurry up and kill him. And then the 25 episodes, I think it's 25 or 30 something, in the newer version, they finally get him, and that's the only time the main character learns new moves, because he was using the same move for the whole thing using the same move, and then he finally learns new moves in the next series, and it's just like, wow, like I don't know what they're thinking. Honestly, they just wasted a lot of time because the main guy kept getting away. It was just, yeah, it's so repetitive. Every time I thought finally they're gonna get him, it's gonna be someone new. Nope. And then the time you do think it's someone new, nah, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. It's just he channeled himself and disguised himself by someone else. So it's come on. Attack on Titans, I think, has really good concepts. I think it's really interesting. The story is very unique. You're not going to get much like it. It's a very unique anime. It's not my favorite, but I think it's really good. Kaiju number 8, I think is good. I just don't think it explains enough. But I'm not going to say too much because Wind is currently watching. Bleach, I think Bleach is sick. The first Bleach I think is sick. I think the new Bleach is sick. My problem with the old Bleach is maybe they take too much time with pace. Maybe they could explain a bit. No, maybe they could make more moments important. And in the new Bleach, I think they just rush things too fast. Like, it's just too fast. Black Clover, I think Black Clover is sick. Like, I ain't gonna doubt. Like, at first I thought Black Clover was garbage. Like, I told my friends, shit, why do you make me watch this? And then I came back and I thought it's actually kind of goated. I can't lie. After episode 30, it's like straight heat for like 120 episodes, just back to back. It's so good. It's actually crazy good. And then they go on fillers for a bit, and then they come back, and it's so good. No. Black Clover is so good. When it's good, it's just the start. It's just not good. The start is not good. It needs to come back. It's coming back soon. I'm waiting. Dr. Stone. I think Dr. Stone's peak. Like Dr. Stone's peak anime to me. Black Clover has like a few fights that last way too long, but overall one of the best from what I've seen. I can't think of any fight that I think lasted too long, to be honest, myself, personally, but you might be right. Dr. Stone, yeah, I think Dr. Stone's peak. I think it's peak anime, honestly. For its genre. Like, no one's doing what Dr. Stone does for what he does. Like, but if you're just not interested in Dr. Stone, then you're not interested. But from what it does it so good. Go watch 34 episodes of Miz to get to the good part. Yeah, basically. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's true. It's actually true. Even after 100 plus episodes, the story adds up as a whole. Yeah, it does. I've never watched Gintama, so I can't say much about Gintama. One Punch Man, I thought season 1 is pretty good. Never watched season 2, so I can't say much. Yeah, this guy dropped Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Yu-Gi-Oh's peak. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's peak. I don't need to say much, man. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! The first one, I love GX, 5D, Zexal, Vrains, Arc 5. Well, actually, I don't love Zexal, actually. I think Zexal's alright. It grows on you, but it's not the best. Arc 5 is really good, though. But the ending is weird. 5Ds is goated. Vrains is really good as well. Vrains is sick, but the first season is a bit awkward. The second season's peak Yu-Gi-Oh! Can't lie. The world season of Dr. Stone was boring, but I don't know why. I don't know. I like the war season. I just like all of Dr. Stone, to be honest. I just love it. But fair enough. That's all I'm going to say about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Boruto, I'm not watching that. What's this one called? Muku no Tensei, I think. Season 1 was sick, beautiful, amazing. Season 2, it took too long, man. It was just, I don't know why he was in that school for so long. It's annoying. I don't have much more to say on that one. Sword Art Online. This one's a bit complicated because the first 12 episodes, as most people would say, is kind of peak isekai anime. Like it's really good. And then they kind of skip too many flaws and just wrap up the story too quickly. And then they kind of go into the new game. The new game isn't like that bad, but like you hate the main character. Yeah, I mean I hate the main character too. Like how's my guy? How's my guy like 40-year-old? He's a 40-year-old and he's crying over like 14-year-old pussy. That's actually crazy. That is actually crazy. I don't care if he got resurrected. That is crazy. Oh shit, Win, you didn't even get to that part then. Because he was crying over... He was crying over some underage pussy. That's actually crazy. Actually crazy. Like, I'm not even like... My God. That shit is just... I'm not a fan of that shit. I'm not a fan of that shit. Even though you're reincarnated, just the way they frame it is not good. I'm not a fan. You love Assassinating Classroom. I'll get to that eventually. Did you watch the same SAO? SAO was revolutionary, but it's being a hero made it awful. Yeah, I think the heroine part, it's just what they do, right? Like, they just love doing that. But like, what's it called? I think the second season, the gun season, is interesting in concept, but it's not really what you watch Sword Art for. But I did like the guns. I think that's pretty cool. Season 3 was really good though. I think season 3 Sword Art was really good. Season 4, meh. Blue Exorcist. People still watch this? I know there's a season 3. I think season 1 was pretty good. Apart from that, I haven't watched much. Assassination Classroom. Now, I did watch this ages ago. I think it's okay. I think it starts off really strong. I think it kind of peaks off for me in the latter halves. It kind of loses the intrigue for me personally. So I kind of drop off it. Oh, Gami La Kill, something like that. I think this one's called. I think this one was pretty good. I don't remember too much about it, but I think it's pretty good. Yo, I know. Come on, guys. I'm not naming every single anime. Pretty much watch all of them, apart from Gimata and Boruto. But come on, please, it's Boruto. I ain't watching Boruto. Blue Lock. Blue Lock is interesting, because Blue Lock is actually sick when it's sick. But when it's not sick, Blue Lock is garbage. Blue Lock is garbage when it's not sick. It's so annoying. Like, the animation, like, the art style, I think is so good. And when they're doing the shots, when you're seeing them, like, when they're animating stuff nicely, or just the still frames of the characters, like, it's so cool. It's so intense. But the actual animation, definitely in season 2, is so wonky. Like, it's so wonky. Chainsaw Man, I think it's overhyped. Like, people are hyping this up so much, but then when I watched it, it was just, I don't know. It wasn't that much for me, honestly. I didn't feel it. Free Run, I think, personally, Free Run, I think is good, but I don't love it as much as other people. Like, I think it's just a good anime, honestly. These boys crashing out of a soccer, man. I mean, I didn't used to watch or like sports anime either, but I watched Kuroko no Basket and it changed my mind. Like, that stuff is sick. It's sick. It's actually it's peak. Like, Kuroko no Basket's down here. It's actually peak. Haven't seen Free Run. I think Free Run's good. I think it's good, but I don't think it's as good as people say it is. That's just me personally. But if they like it, they like it. I just think it's a nice adventure, but I don't like the characters. Like, I don't like the characters in Free Run. And I think the characters are kind of boring, honestly. I think they're just boring. They don't entertain me. I tried watching the original Full Metal Alchemist, couldn't get through. Full Metal Alchemist, I think the original is actually pretty good. But Brotherhood is the superior one. Definitely. Like, top tier anime. This one is the boxing one. Hapono, something like that. Never watched it. Can't say much. Mob Psycho, I think Mob Psycho is pretty peak. Season 3, I didn't like too much though. One of my problems with Mob Psycho though is that the things only really pop off at the start and the end of the season. In the middle, things are very laxed, which is unfortunate. Because Dan 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 is like Mob Psycho, but things are happening all the time. So I wish things happen more in Mob Psycho, personally. Jeez. Oh, crap. How can I forget this one's name? What's this anime's name? Like, you guys must know. I've watched this ages ago. Let me go find out. Crap. With his spirit gun. Let me just type in spirit gun anime. Yu Yu Hakusho, that's it. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is pretty sick. It's so old though, but it's pretty sick. Honestly, it's good. I think it's a good watch. It's entertaining, very entertaining. The Promised Neverland. I know that Lance Main talked about this slightly. Season 1 is peak. Like, I don't think anyone can doubt. Season 1 is peak fiction. It's so good, so good. Season 2 just ruins everything though. It's actually abysmal what they did in season 2. I cannot believe how bad it went. Actually, atrocious. Actually, atrocious. Definitely recommend watching season 1 though. Then just stop there. Stop there. Haven't seen it. Scythe, watch it. Watch The Promised Neverland. It's so good. It is so good. It made by the same guy that made Hunter x Hunter. So I should like it, right? I think you'd probably like it. I think you'd probably like it. Tokyo Avengers. I think Tokyo Avengers is sick. Concept is sick. The main character is annoying, but apart from the main character, everything is good. Season 1 is good. Season 2 is good. I don't know when it's coming back, but the mechanics behind it is, well, you'll see when you guys watch it. It's the mechanics is interesting, like the I guess the secret sauce you could say, but the gimmick of it is like basically the guy can go back in the past basically, but it's just a bit lame. Like they don't really explain it, at least so far. Maybe that's a bit of a spoiler, but we'll see. Marshall, I think Marshall's just funny. Like it's just fun. Like you can't hate Marshall. It's just a fun, goofy anime. Like it's cool. Dan sick. Not much more to say. That time I got resurrected as a slime. I think that's good. Season 1, I think is best. Season 2 is pretty good. Season 3 is good, but I wish they focused. I wish more happened. Like, yeah, more needs to happen. More cool fights, more magic, more interesting stuff. Season 1 had the most interesting fights and magic. It does seem goofy. Yeah, it's goofy, but it's good. Like, you know, it's just fun. The Shield Hero and me have a story. Like, I used to love Shield Hero. Season 1, thought it was peak. And then near the end, it just got so bad, I just dropped it. And I came back recently, actually, and I'm up to date season 4. And season 2 is garbage. Season 3 is pretty good. Season 4 is okay. Yeah, so I've said it as well. Season 2 is just bad. Yeah, season 2 is just bad. It doesn't make sense. It just feels so out of place. Honestly, so out of place. Dude beating up wizards with just muscles. Yeah, bro, Wind, watch it. It's just funny. Like, it's parodying Harry Potter. It's just a parody. I think Shield Hero could have been like one of the best isekais, but they just messed up. They really messed up. Haikyuu, I think Haikyuu's sick. I used to watch this with my sister and my dad. Yeah, great stuff. Honestly, I think it's fun. Yep, Croak in a Basket. It's peak sports anime. What can I say? All the character development in season 1 is repeated in season 2. Yeah, basically. And to be honest, Scythe, it is kind of repeated in season 3. Unfortunately. Overlord is annoying because Overlord is sick. Like, this is a gamer guy gets put in a world, but he's too OP. He's actually too OP, and he's always like over examining stuff and over preparing. But it's nothing. Season 4, I mean, it stopped now for ages, but we're in season 4 or 3, and nothing's happened to even touch him. But he's still preparing like the world's gonna end at any second. I enjoyed like one season of Overlord, then I got bored as fuck, but I haven't seen it in like a decade. Yeah, it's quite old. Ooh. Undead Unluck. Guys, this is a sleeper hit. I think this is peak. Honestly, this if there was one thing I was gonna say in this whole list you should watch, Undead Unluck, 10 out of 10, watch it. Watch it. Like, people haven't watched this. Undead Unluck is so good. The action is good. The power system is peak, actually peak. Everything about it is so good. Like, the character's peak. Andy, he looks like a typical pervy character, but when you watch Undead Unluck, trust me, it's so good. It's on Disney Plus. That's the problem. It's not on Crunchy. It's not on Netflix, so people don't know about it. I don't know what it is. Trust me, the powers are just so good. Basically, I'll give you just a synopsis. The main character, so everyone has a lot of people have powers in this world, And is it like High School? No, it's not. It's not like High School of the Dead. I haven't watched High School of the Dead, to be honest. I don't know, but I don't think so. Basically, it's not based in high school. With groping, see, the groping things. Oh, it is like High School of the Dead. Okay, fair enough. If you say so. The groping stuff, like it's it's hard to explain, but you need to watch it to really appreciate it. Honestly, I'm telling you. Like the main people have powers in this world. The main guy, his power is that he's so basically there's these powers that they call them negators, and they're negators because they can negate rules in the world. Like the main character, and each person, their powers start with like UN, as in un. So for example, the main character is undead, so that means he negates the ability to die. And then the main girl sees unlucky or unluck, sorry. So she negates people's luck. So, and people have like weird powers where it's always on something, and it's like interesting because you have to figure out the power, and it's all about negating rules rather than just having a typical power like I can use fire, I can use water or whatever. It's very, the way they use the powers in this is incredible. Trust me, it's so good. It's actually brilliant, and the story is so good as well. Oh man, like trust me, watch that. Damn, what's this called again? Is it okay to pick up girls in the dungeon? Season 1, I think it was pretty peak. It was definitely really good. But after that, it just becomes a harem. Like, it just becomes him just adding girls into his guild. And yeah, that's literally it. Big titty girls, small titty girls, elf girl, you name it. Like, come on. I don't know what this one is. Actually, I don't know this one. I don't know this one either, and I don't know this one either. Oh, no, this is Food Wars. It fell off. Yeah, I figured it fell off. It definitely fell off. Season 1, I thought it was good. When he was actually in the dungeons. But after that, they're not in the dungeons. There's a prelude to where it's the girl's version. And the girl that he meets in that dungeon. And you see her journey. That's pretty good. But apart from that, it's garbage. I would never watch an anime named like that. Bro, I mean, anime, yeah, fair enough. Okay, Food Wars is interesting. Because I think Food Wars is pretty peak. But every episode, people are having orgasms. Like they're eating food and people are just coming like left, right, and center. Like no cap, it's actually crazy. Food Wars is one that I hate. The fact that I love it. yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, my car. Yeah, I mean, like you shouldn't like Food Wars, but it's fun. Like it's just good. It's just good. Food Wars is good. Honestly, it's just good. It's just fun. But everyone's having orgasms like every episode over food. How can you have an orgasm? I mean, maybe someone, but like it's crazy. When there's cringe, but it's like it's fun. Like it's just fun. The thing is you haven't really watched that much anime, right? Like the anime that you watched back in the day was like Dragon Ball, and then you watch My Hero, you watch Naruto. Okay, these ones aren't really that cringy apart from Naruto and My Sexy Jutsu, right? And I guess Dragon Ball with Master Roshi, but that's just like one character. You haven't really experimented with a lot of the tropes in anime. So the things that you see in like, you know, Seven Deadly Sins or Food Wars, it's like it's everyday stuff in Japanese anime, to be honest. It's just that some anime push it to the limit. Like Food Wars and Seven Deadly Sins. That's the problem. Yeah, but once you watched it for a bit, you kind of understand how they do things. The thing that I can't get behind is stuff like this. Like, I'm not really interested in watching a grown man, you know, diddle little kiddies. Even if it's recreated, like reincarnated, I think it's still a bad concept. You could always just go for an older woman, but they always go for young women. Like they always do it. They have a choice. The writer has a choice. Think about it, guys. The writer has a choice to not make the story that way, but they always do it. They always do it for a reason. For a reason. By the end, the plot armor was insane, and it was just another anime with romance hinted. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, like literally, Scythe, the last season 5 of Food Wars is literally my guy being the most OP guy, just destroying everyone. It was basically glazing him. Like they just wanted to glaze him. That was literally the last season. Literally the last season. Huh. Yeah, but that's wins the list, guys. I've pretty much went through it all. Yeah. Yeah, get watching, Win. Get watching. You have a lot to watch. But after that, now we're Monster Hunter. So like I said, I'm on a new controller, so bear with me. I might be making mistakes. And just because Japan does it, doesn't mean I have to like it. No, you don't have to like it. Like, you don't. You don't. It's up to you in the end. It's honestly up to you. Excuse for cutting. Come on, man. Like, I was at my cousin's house. No, my parents' house, actually. My sister. And I left my controls at the house. So they can still play my Switch. But then I only realized that when I got back home. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm going to have to use my old Xbox controller. And I'm not used to playing on Xbox. I normally play with my Switch controller, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Pin, pin, pin. No, it's cool, man. I'm gonna send it in the... It was Quinn. Oh, some random character. No, there's some definitely really good anime out there, and then there's some really bad ones too. It's just how it is. We got a Raid out here. What are you? Oh, 6-star. I forgot 6-star Raidows can even exist. Is that even possible? Oh, it's a normal one. That's why. We got 7-star Cerritos over here. Might as well start that one for the first hunt, right? You got some good quests. Okay, we can do some of your quests then.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yeah, maybe it's just not your cup of tea. But I mean, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime, playing it, like... Even when I'm not playing games, like, I'm always playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it's just what I do. Xbox and Switch has the same button layout now, though. They do, but I've configured my Switch to be a bit different. Like A's and B and B's and A, basically. I think so. I don't know. I just feel confused, actually.
Do you have a moment? I have a lot of things for you from everyone.
It just doesn't feel right.
Right.
I've been on Monster Hunter Addiction lately. Not gonna lie. That's cool, man. Okay. Let's see what this quest is about. So this is the guitar stuff, yeah. I haven't actually seen it. I haven't really been in the Monster Hunter loop. I haven't seen a single video. I haven't played the game since my last stream. I think that was like 3 weeks ago. It's been a minute. Okay. So I guess we'll take one lightning one and we'll take one water one, I guess. Oh, we got water. Okay, cool. Been loving the Charles Blade recently. Yeah, Charles Blade's pretty cool. I only really played it in Sunbreak though. I should eat. Yeah, Rift. Okay, I'll give that a try, I guess. I finally surpassed Shibs' HR. Wait, only recently. But Shibs hasn't been playing in ages though. How's that possible? Wait, what do you mean? What the hell is Shibs' HR? Oh shit. So ship. To be honest, he did say he's been playing recently. Actually, huh? I thought he stopped. That's interesting. What a guy. Oh man. I want to try Sunbreak Child Blade, but it looks intimidating. It's actually pretty easy. Don't stress too much about it. Xbox controllers have low key ass quality. Well, yeah, fair enough. To be honest, this is like a bootleg one I got from like maybe like 12 years ago actually, when I was back in uni.
We got this. Good to have you. Have another home with you. We got this.
He started playing again recently. He said,
Hope you find something useful.
it's the opposite for me. I just stopped playing completely, really. Like, I only play Wilds when I'm streaming. I don't play it solo. I haven't really been playing much games at the moment, but I'm always playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was playing a bit of Donkey Kong. I need to play more of that too. Oh, it's over here, huh? But to be honest, I finished uni. What year was it? Yeah, I finished uni like 10 years ago now. But I started uni back in 2012. That was ages ago. No, I haven't been paying that much attention in the Discord, unless someone adds me. Like, if you add me, I'll pretty much reply straight away. If I'm like on my PC. Oh, Cypher's definitely gonna die. I know him. Come on, Shudros. Stop moving like that. That's hit me. Makai, you can't be number one when you just joined. Wynn's been here for ages. I think Wynn's probably number one offside. Yo, using this controller just feels weird. I don't get it. He's angry. Yeah, probably is the Xbox controller. For better of you? What do you mean? I mean, normally I play my Switch controller. But like I said, it's at my parents' house. I left it there so my cousins can play on my Switch. No, Venom, bro. Venom, bro. Oh, that did a lot of damage. What the hell? Nice. Again. Yo, Macau, becoming a Nova Knight. I really do appreciate the support, Macau. Honestly, I really do. That means a lot to me. Come on, my guy. Come on. It's too bad I'm playing right now, otherwise I'd throw down the confetti. Oh, he wants to leave. I really need to get that flinch free stuff. Nah, thank you, Macau. Thank you a lot for the support. Becoming a Nova Knight. I really do appreciate it. I really do. You know, I do try to do a lot of content, so it's nice to see getting some support from you guys who've been watching me for a while. Oh, no, just no, please. I was doing something. Whew. Oh shit, he wants me. He wants me. He ain't got shit. No, he actually wants me. What's up with that? What did I do to you, man? No, Venom, bro. Wait, I was blocking that. I was blocking. I guess that faced the wrong way. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh no, I thought I was blocking, but apparently I got hit. My sensitivity is way too high with this controller. Like, I'm spinning like way too fast. Let me cut that down a bit. Yeah, I think that's gonna help. Well, I guess, yeah, we kind of suck there.
Understood.
So as post the quest. So was that your quest? Let me have a look. The hell does this guy find that for?
Understood. I was given a message for you.
I'm looking forward to fighting him in Sunbreak with Charge Blade. Nice. What quest you guys got? What quest you guys got?
Well, what can I do for you? Right.
Live said he's got a lot, so same one, yeah. Okay, guys, no deaths. We got this. We got this.
Hey. What are we making today?
Is my armor fully upgraded? It's not.
Bar.
One of my other ones was fully upgraded though. I'm not sure what one.
I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work.
Where's the last piece? Oh, here we go.
I'm ready to work.
No, I can't believe I died there. That's embarrassing. I was even blocking, so I don't know. I think I was, because of the sensitivity, I think I turned too fast.
Ready to work.
My defense should be a lot better though now, so that's cool.
Now that's
Okay. Oh, we got Saurus and Delta this time. Okay. Not bad. Yo, Saurus is definitely going to die though, so I don't know about that. I'm not that confident anymore.
We got this. Good to have you.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a moment? I have a lot of things for you from everyone.
Look sharp, Qatar. Let's call him Qatar. I mean, Natar.
Useful.
Or you can just adjust my settings. I don't really want to, man. I mean, I did a bit, but I don't want to do it like too much. Because I like to where my settings were. Come on, give me down. Oh shit, what was that? Oh shit. I think my controller disconnected for a second. I knew it was gonna be Saurus. What did I say? What did I say? Yo, Bango. How you doing, man? Yo, Saurus, you're pretty bad. Yeah, apparently we got a lock in. Wait, what? Did I win that? What happened? That looks a bit weird. Nice. That's good to hear, Bango. Life! Yo. So this is what happens, yeah. I stopped playing for a couple weeks and you guys are dropping like flies. I mean, to be fair, I died too, so I guess it's all of us. But Delta hasn't died yet, so I mean, Delta, just don't die, and I guess, yeah. We'll make you look good. Everybody gets 100%. Ooh. I wanted to flash him out of the sky, but I realized I don't have any flashes. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Damn. There we go. Yo, is Delta even here? I don't see him. Lag. Wait, did that thing just come again? Yo. Look, okay. I didn't know that happens. What's that, guys? Yeah, that's kind of broken. So resets after the phases go, I guess. Oh, there's a knock road. Okay, with the clouds and the chains. Again? Kinda scared I don't want to get hit. Yeah, what the hell is Delta, man? Oh, wait, there's 2 super juices. Huh, interesting. Oh, Delta's fighting the other one. Okay, fair enough. They ruined your boy's hitbox. Okay, so Delta is fighting the other guy by himself, so as long as Delta don't die. Jeez, that looks so weird. I mean, I thought Lance is already strong. I mean, I don't know if it's broken. I haven't really been playing much to know. I don't really follow the meta either, so it's hard for me to stay. Man, it does suck indeed, Rift. I actually don't watch many other Monster Hunter YouTubers. Definitely after Wilds came out, I don't watch much because I want my opinions to be just mine. So I never watch videos about meta. I never watch videos about updates, really. Everything you get from me is pretty much just from what I've, you know, already thought of myself. So I don't know what's good or not. Yo Richard says, whole game is boring. Whole with a W, right? Not with a H, I'm guessing. I'm better at killing the same monsters. I feel you in that, Richard. You'll see in my next video. You'll see in my next video. I was hoping it would come out on Sunday, but I actually don't know anymore. Let me help these guys out. What's up, Luca? What the hell? Yo, leave me alone! The fuck? Yo, dual Ceridiosis. Getting teamed up by his brother. We need reason to fight these monsters. That's my actual reason. That's my actual issue with the endgame. Well, I guess you'll see my video and you'll see what I have to say. Oh, Suez don't die. Suez don't die. Hey, I was gonna hit that. Hey. I just hate the WoW's gameplay, focus mode, etc. But yeah, give us 9-pack monsters. 9-star Yanket pack. I mean, I guess so. They said there's going to be something in an update around that. I didn't really look into it too much though. Uh-oh. It's also that start the game, choose monster, kill it, quit. I have no motivation to try other weapons. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Richard. I do understand. I'm also lacking in motivation to want to do stuff, but there's other games to play. Monster Killer Miles. Yo, you guys really want me to Doom, don't you? There's always other games to play, so if you're not feeling like playing, you know, playing another game in the meantime is always a good idea. Oh. Is that a mount again? Oh. You're brutal. How you doing, man? Yo, is this guy ever gonna die? I mean, Bango, I didn't say I'm having fun. I didn't say that. But I'm playing. Oh, okay. He's captured. What to say? These guys have so much HP. Or maybe we just kind of suck. It might be both, actually. So let's see what Delta's been doing all this time. I'm surprised he didn't die. This is a safe place for doomers. Because the people in the community here don't make fun of us. Fair enough. So Delta's been doing such a good job. He's barely been taking any damage. Imagine we just come in and one of us dies like straight away. It's probably going to be Saurus, to be honest. Like, who am I kidding? Nice one. Don't drinks it Nova. I mean, it would be nice to finish at least one quest today. I really need to get that jewel. SD Shepherd. Yeah, I mean, I was seeing that Shepherd was a Dima. I don't know about the other guys. I might need to check them out. Nice. Artins have been a blessing. Talismans have fixed my motivation in that regard. I really should go get back into other Monster Hunter games. I'm G1 in most of them. Yeah, you should definitely do that. But what do you mean Artin's been a blessing? Come on, man. That must be a joke, right? You're gonna have to explain yourself there. Unc, stay hating. I mean, I normally allow people to say anything, but praising Artin, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Bro, these menus make me want to jump off the bridge. Nah. I mean, my luck with them has been good recently. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. The thing that's interesting about talismans is there's mechanics they could have added from Sunbreak, but they decided not to. I'm not really sure why. I think I have an idea. Either it just wasn't ready, or they wanted it to be more RNG. Because in Sunbreak, you can actually... There's crafting mechanisms to kind of help you decide what type of rewards you want. If you're looking for a guard talisman, or you're looking for an attack talisman, you can kind of guide it by picking a certain melding option. They don't have that in this game yet. It might come eventually, but as of now, they don't have that. It's a bit of a shame. I actually don't like using Lance against this guy with people. It's kind of hard to really get my hits in. Um, 220s are coming quickly. Okay, that's cool. Yo, I could have died there because of his dog shit hitbox. I think most players that have a problem with WoWs tends to be speedrunners too. Yeah, I've noticed speedrunners being a bit hostile towards the game actually. Like Pepe. He hasn't outright come out and say he doesn't like the game, but if you read his Twitter posts, you can kind of get an inkling that he doesn't like the game. Because he's always like passively aggressive to it, like all the time. Every single time he posts. It's kind of interesting. I don't like RTN. They are completely flavorless compared to relics or raid weapons. Yeah, that's true. I also think those type of weapons kind of take away from the rest of the weapons in the game, to be honest. Which is a shame. Monster Hunter is all about going after a monster to get materials. So getting a quick way to get a better weapon is kind of a shame. Did I say Pepe? Pepe? Peppo? What's his name again? That longsword guy. Like, I don't pay attention to longsword mains, alright? Nova, you plan on playing Silksong? Not really. Peppo, that's it. Holy shit. Yo, did you see that? Did you see that? This guy, Ultra Instinct. This guy, how did he get there? All of a sudden, he was behind me. Me who died because of dog shit hitbox. I mean, Radar was full of them. Definitely that ray cannon. Like, oh my god, he hits you like if you're behind him, if you're in him, even to the side. You have to just stay away. Like it's not fun. Yeah, kinda. It should have come later and be influenced more by the monsters you hunt. Like every Apex has its own element. Why is Artent random? You know, I don't know. Oh, some level 8s. Okay, interesting. Blast attack, guard. Okay, I guess I could keep this. That could be interesting on Hammer. Cool. WoWs can be legit not fun to play with the controls and how clunky monster movement is. If I had known Sirius was gonna be fine, yo, I would have come over to help. I mean, Delta, I didn't die. Like it was Soares and Scythe, so you know. But to be honest, I wasn't doing that good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I'm always interested to see what Scythe has to say about Wilds, because Scythe plays this game a lot. But the last time I asked him, he gave it a 7 out of 10. Scythe, what's your rating at the moment? Does your rating go higher? Is it higher now or is it lower? Like, how do you feel? Or is it the same? I imagine it's higher now because we got the end game system that people have been wanting, kind of. But it's kind of interesting for me, actually. The end game system we have now is literally the system we've been doing in every game apart from World and Wilds. So what does that actually say? What does that actually say? It's very interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting.
Got something in mind? Anything catch your eye?
You can't play guitar during the whole... That's a shame. I'll bump it up to an 8.10 right now. I mean, Lance, there's nothing wrong with reusing content. Like, if it's good content, reuse it, but expand on it, right? My main thing, and you guys will see in the video when I do it, I've already recorded all my lines. I just have to do the editing now. My main thing is... It's just interesting how the system they started off with obviously wasn't working, and they course corrected due to the fans' inputs and the fans' wants. And it's just kind of shocking to me that they thought the Artian system was enough or even good, or maybe they didn't think it was good, and maybe they just did it and just left it how it was because the game needed to be out there, right? It's just interesting to me that was their decision and they didn't think of anything better. And then when they do something, it's literally going back to what we've been doing for the past 10 years anyway. That's the interesting thing to me. That is the interesting thing to me. I wish y'all stop doing this. Chat is unbearable for me. Yeah, I guess the dooming always comes back. Dive said, I wish... No, Delta said, I wish I had your mentality, bro. Bango said, I agree with what Shepard said. I think they should stop updating the game for a period of time to basically restructure the game. I don't know. I don't know. Another one of the same. Who posted this? How do you see that? I don't want to fight the same guy. I think I'll go with Delta's one. Let us all doom. It's in goodwill. They simply missed on the attempted improvement this time. Yeah, I suppose so. It's a bit of a shame. But Lanceman, what Scythe said is exactly true. You know, recycling content, it's hard. Like, there's obviously times when it's very good. Like, there's some things you do want to reuse, right? Like, people love it when monsters come back that, you know, are fan favorites, you know. It gets people excited. It gets people excited. But when it's just, you just have to do it in the right way. You have to spice things up as well, change things up as you bring back stuff. Like, when they bring back monsters, they don't just bring them back. They also change their moveset, make them a bit stronger, you know, change things about. That's the good thing. That's what we need to see more of. But I think they do that pretty well in general. It's just sometimes not too well. When your criticisms become insults and pure pessimism, it is just annoying. That's fair enough. The recycling of content is a characteristic and issue of the Monster Hunter formula. Yeah, it's both. It's both. Because there's sometimes I think it's important to reuse stuff, but there's obviously times where, you know, you need to move forward. Definitely. The Rathalos method. Like, Rathalos used to be hot ass. Now he burns your head off, 100%. Like, Rathalos is a good example of that, right? They kept improving on him. And he's been good in Sunbreak. I think Rise and Sunbreak Rathalos I think is very good. This game's Rathalos I think is very good. Like, they really elevated him in the last 2 games. Now they need to do the same to Rathalos, because I don't know, not Rathalos, sorry, Rathian. Because Rathian's been the same for like ever. Like, she needs a makeover. She needs a makeover. Oh, come on, Ogveld. Uh-oh. I hate being behind this guy, because sometimes you may just get hit by a stray move that you didn't know was coming. What the hell did I just hit? Oh, this tree. Okay, Scythe is using his hunting one. There's definitely some other monsters that need a makeover, like Tigrex. Like, Tigrex, he needs to change. If he ever comes back, which he will eventually, he can't just be chasing people around like that. Like, definitely needs something new to that monster. Mapping used to be my favorite monster. It's the teacher monster, but with the focus mode, most of the stuff she taught is kind of less important. I get what you mean. What the hell? Oh, okay, he's already down. Yeah, we can do that after Scythe. Ooh, that was close. Come on. I think more tough brute wyverns could really be good with wilds. Is the double Graphios that bad? Ah, we have to try out them. Ah, he didn't want to stay. Wait, didn't his tail come off? Where was that? Or maybe his tail didn't come off and I'm just seeing things. I don't know. I mean, is there a monster in general you guys would like to see come back? Like a Brute Wyvern? In your case, Bango? That would be good for the game. I know Devil Joe is obviously a fan favorite. Yo, where you taking me, man? With randoms, they die. Yeah? Interesting. Oh, his tail's here. So it just got cut off. Okay, that's cool. I don't think there's a Brute in general I want back, to be honest. I can't think of any monster from the franchise that needs more of a redo than Nikakos. Ooh, Nikakos, that would be cool. I think Nikakos is a sick fight, but he could definitely get redo. Because he has so many mechanics that they could highlight so well in the new gen. Or in a more modern game. I mean, what? He has like 5 different statuses. He has 2 elements with Thunder and I think Dragon. Oh, he also does Fire actually. So that's 3 elements. He does Mucus, there's Bone, there's Blast, and he also does Paralysis. Like he does so much. He does so much. So yeah, Nikakos would be sick. Yo, Mala. The RE Engine experiment has been a failure. I think it's weird because the engine was good for Rise. Like, I think it was good for Rise. I think it did well. Apparently, it does really well in Resident Evil games itself. It's just Wilds and Dragon's Dogma. I guess the bigger games, it doesn't do too well in. But I think if it's a smaller scale Monster Hunter game, it's probably fine. Honestly, it's probably fine. No, Nikakos was the final boss of Generations. Well, the final boss of Generations, and he came back in G rank in his final form, which was pretty cool. Yeah, Rise wasn't open world, but I guess like the RE engine probably does well in worlds with less scale. Why the hell am I using lightning? Am I dumb? No, I was using dragon. I think I just swapped an accident. Wilds isn't open world either, but honestly, Wilds should have been. It's not open world, but it's large enough. There's a lot of things happening, which probably the RE engine can't handle in its current form. Should Wilds have been open world? I actually don't know. I suppose with what they were going for, they might as well made it, I suppose. I'm weird. I like zones in cutscenes. But the old school Monster Hunter zones you like. I think they're weird, but I mean it works. It's not that much of an issue really. Oh, Falgus is watching. Like, I'm not that much. Oh shit. I'm not that much of a fan of open world games or big games in general. Is he coming? Oh. When am I get hit by? Oh, here he goes. There he goes. The beast has been unleashed. I don't know if I'm hitting really low. I might need to optimize my builds. No, this guy's just jumping everywhere. I mean, I'll be interested to see what the next Portable 6, what engine that's going to be on. If it's going to be RE engine, which it most likely will be. I don't think they're going to abandon that engine. I think they like it. And the devs are getting used to it, so I don't think it makes sense to scrap an engine this far in its development. They just need to figure out how to make it work. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, that was close. They just have to figure out how to make it work for their purposes. Nope. I don't think he meant to do that. I mean, the devs are obviously very good at optimizing, or at least they were on the DS, so I don't know. Well, the DS is just a different beast, right? A smaller system, 480p. There's less things to worry about. In modern day gaming, it just costs so much. particle effects, 4K HD, ray tracing, like all of the features, shadows, reflections. It's just a lot, and I suppose they're not. Yeah, the game wasn't built for that. The engine wasn't built for that problem. I mean, the fact that Dragon's Dogma also has problems, I think it highlights that fact, right? If it was just Wilds, then maybe you could allow it, but it's 2 games in a row. 2 bigger games. More larger scaled games. Can you kill a monster easy if you beat them first try? I'm asking because I beat level 9 Gore and still wouldn't say he's a hard fight. I mean, I guess you could just be used to Gore now, right? Like, you fought him back in 7-star, 8-star. Like, Gore's been there since the game's release. So it could just be that you're used to him. Like, personally, I don't think Gore's an easy fight. I wouldn't say that. I would say once you get used to him, he obviously becomes infinitely easier. So even though it's a higher star, it's not really gonna like change that much in how difficult the hunt is for you. But to be honest. Yeah, Gore's probably more difficult without a shield. With a shield, it's kind of easy. But to be honest, most fights in this game are pretty easy with a shielded weapon. Like, blocking is just so broken. They made it way too strong. That's why I've never asked for Lance buffs. I thought Lance was actually already good. I didn't think Lance needed anything, to be honest. You did grind Gore a lot. Well, yeah, I guess there you go, right? So I think doing it on your first go is not too out of the ordinary. Oh, I need to go to the toilet. We will, after he leaves, or maybe we kill him. Bro, Raidar is so fucking buggy. Don't ever tell me who they struggled with Ginger had when Jin works 30 times better. I mean, it's the reason Raidar is buggy is because of the map. He doesn't work for the map. The sand dunes are just terrible for him. It's kind of funny. He's the apex of the region, but the map doesn't suit him. Thanks, that helped. Still not bad though. Just too short. Yeah, that's true. It's the damage and health, right? That's the main improvements. I know some monsters have new moves, like new Udra. I remember fighting him. His patterns were different. For Gore and Siridios, I can't really tell. It looks the same to me, personally. But there might be something different with Gore. It's hard for me to tell. Oh, capture. Awesome. Let me get that tail. GG. Oh, Shavy. Alright, be right back, guys. I'll be like, Gore has one new move. Which one's that one? I noticed he like jumped backwards. I don't remember him doing that. But to be honest, I mean, he jumps around, but the way he jumped backwards seemed a bit different. Someone wanted that shit to end. Bro, it's just the way things are done now. It's just all capturing, innit? Cool, I guess. I could save that. I don't know how I feel about just capturing though. I mean, it's just how things are done now. I don't think, yeah, there's not much benefit of killing in 6th gen or in World actually. I remember World, everyone was capturing. In Rise though, it's a bit different. And in older games. Alright, let me go toilet. After flying, there's an attack where Gore lands beside you and hits you instead of hitting you directly. I'm pretty sure he does that move normally. Like he kind of flies around and comes behind you and hits you with his claw. Or his wing hand. Which is technically a claw, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does that. They're not different in any way in terms of moveset or aggression, according to runners. According to runners, really? I'm pretty sure new Udra is a bit different. I'm pretty sure. But I know Siridios. I couldn't tell anything new about Siridios. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really expect that. But the fact that, well, I mean, I thought they did it, and I'm still sure they do. The fact that they did do it is a bonus, because I wouldn't expect a new quest level to also improve the moveset. Just from what I know of Monster Hunter. It's just adjusted patterns. Okay, adjusted patterns, okay. Gotta do graphics next. Alright. I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back in like, give me like 5 minutes. Be right back. Yo, 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 back. Oh yeah, Hawabami. Yeah, everyone forgets about Hawabami. I haven't fought one in ages. Okay, Gravios. So what's up with this Gravios quest? Let's have a look. It's an event one. Here we go. Hungry for ore? Oh, it's an arena one. Okay, 2 monsters at once. Alright. Yeah, probably.
Be careful out there.
Quest is open for anyone to join. So this guy is weak against... Do it solo. Okay. Guess I'll do that. Oh, shit. Ugh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me restart. I don't want anyone to accidentally join.
Now commencing quest. By
Let's
order
leave
of
the quest. Let's return. Keep
There
pressing the wrong button.
items.
There we go. Weak to water. Yep, yep. That is Gravios. What do I need? I don't think I need anything in particular. Do we even have smoke bombs? Yeah, we do have smoke bombs. Gotta do it old school style then. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I hate board menus more. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, might as well see that. It's also the controller, like, I don't know. Something just feels different, even though people say it's the same layout. There's just something different. I think the way that Steam recognizes the controller is just a bit different. That's my issue, I think. Okay, I definitely need... I got one guard up. I think that's fine. I don't need 2 guard up. Just one's enough. Oh yeah, I got new talismans. Let me see if there's any new talisman that's actually useful. What do you give? Bludgeoner. This one gave guard 2, which is pretty cool. I think my weapon already gives guard 2 though, so it doesn't matter. But this gives guard up to Mind's Eye, Latent Power. Mind's Eye. Guard up with some crit, with some Latent Power. That's pretty cool. Can't lie. I actually kind of like that. I actually do like that. Let me... Yeah, I haven't played World in a while, that's actually either. Last time I played World was when I was fighting Fatalis. That was a bit ago. That was pretty fun though. This has burst. The only thing I don't need on this one. And a burst speed this exploit is pretty good. Let's go for this armor. Agitator, burst, weakness, exploit. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty fine. Wait, what is this? Oh, this has offensive guard. I see. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's go with this. Whoops, that was an accident. Yep, I'm pressing the wrong button, like I said. So lame. I believe we want guard. I had guard and water. Where is this guard and water? No, was it Water and Guard? I think I had. Yeah. There is. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Solo quest. It's kind of weird that you have to go to this option here to change how many monsters, how many people for the quest. Alright, let's go. When it came to menus, old school Monster Hunter was quite simple in comparison. But to be honest, old school Monster Hunter didn't really have... You're not allowed to use the gate, by the way. Okay. But to be honest, old school Monster Hunter, you kind of already like... What's it called? There wasn't as many features, so I guess you didn't need to. You didn't need that many menus and many things, really. It's been a while since I fought this guy. Yo, Smoke Bomb don't do anything? What was that? What the hell is Smoke Bomb for then? Oh yeah, they've changed the functionality of Smoke Bomb. That's so sad, man. That's so sad. You guys forget, I'm a lanceman. I'm used to having to fight 2 monsters at a time. I guess I can kind of deal with it easier than most weapons, because my weapon. Okay, bouncing up is going to be a problem. Oops, sleep. Okay, there's a focus right on that. What the hell? I was blocking. Why am I on the ground? Weapon hit me. I was waiting for it to hit me. Taking forever. I thought they still worked in World. I don't know if they work in World actually. I know in Wilds they removed them completely. And I guess in Wilds they don't do shit. They don't do shit. I really thought I was big brain in the game. If I ever got fire me, I blocked everything. Do you think Tokuda will be allowed to direct another game after WoW's launch? I don't know. I imagine shareholders unhappy about things, and regardless of, they're the ones who decided to get the game released early, they're still gonna find someone to blame because it's just how they do. It's just how shareholders are. They don't really care about the facts. They need someone to blame, and someone's gonna get blamed. To what extent, I don't know. Subbig is the GOAT, but I think Capcom definitely need to stop relying on title updates to fix their problems. Title updates need to be to enhance the experience, not to fix the experience. Okay, now I'm getting hit around a lot. You buddy moved. Hey Scar, yeah, this is that cross. Oh, now you want to heal me. What was you doing a second ago when I was actually low? Oh. I was blocking that. I hate that move, honestly. I think it's bugged. Even when you block it, sometimes you can get hit. Oh, thank you. Hey. Oh. There's a lot of runes on these guys that I can't really get to because they're kind of high up. Ow! That took a lot of damage from something. I think I let go too early. Oh, get that wound. And he's about to die. That's a bit hard to get. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay. And now you're dead. Easy. Uh-oh. I haven't touched WoWs in a while, so I don't know what's going on. Don't blame me. Have you been playing anything else, Monster Hunter? A lot of people have been playing GU, and a lot of people have been going back to Sunbreak as well. Okay, now I can read what you guys have to say. Oh no, they are, but they most likely don't want to damage their brand on something as Monster Hunter in the future coming. Yeah, you definitely don't want to damage brands. Definitely something that's like a flagship brand of yours. You want to make sure it's kept sacred. Yeah. It's interesting they don't have foresight. The forethought, especially after how they released Rise. Yeah, no. I mean, money talks, right? Money talks. It's the main thing. Like, I guess Rise's release definitely should have been like a wake-up call. But I guess Wilds' one was a true wake-up call. Hopefully. I mean, the way they've reacted, I think... I don't know. At least after the initial release. But I guess we'll see. We'll see in the future. Well, Sype, I'm doing pretty damn good. But to be honest, I'm playing Lance. Like, Lance is built for this stuff. I used to do this stuff back in Try. Double Devil Joes. Like, I was built for this. That's why I loved Lance in the first place. Just being able to take on two monsters at the same time. He was for Capcom because of his father was the president. I don't know. Yeah, you're doing really good with Lance. Yeah. Gravius and Lance is like it's a really good matchup for Lance, to be honest. Apart from the new mechanics with his beams, sometimes it's a bit strange. Ooh. Like this attack, even though I'm blocking it, good. I actually blocked it. Nice. Sometimes I swear I block it and it doesn't block it. What's she doing? Tail swipe. I can't lie though. They made Gravios, which was like a 2 out of 10 hunt, they made it a 5 out of 10 hunt. So I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them. They have 3 new moves. I mean, I haven't fought him enough in this game to know actually. And most of his moves kind of blend into one for me. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. From what I can tell, it hits like a truck. Blue sharpness bounces off on wings and head. I think blue sharpness always bounced off, at least from my memory. I think this shows that they are doing well at fine-tuning older monsters for future 9-star quests. I'm pretty sure the 9-star quests for the other monsters will come eventually, right, in like winter. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. I don't know what they're gonna do with them, but honestly, not sure about bouncing. I'm pretty sure you bounce. I'm pretty sure you bounce with one pickaxe. I did see something about a pickaxe. I don't know much about it though. Like I said, I like him. It's just by definition a prison. Guns make Gravios super easy. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. SNS and longsword pickaxe. Okay.
Hey, got something in mind?
Where's the longsword one? Oh, here it is. Okay. So water. No, it's not water. It's nothing. Interesting. The damage is pretty low. It's 180. Yo, that's really low. With no element, no affinity, power stone. What's that? Reminds me of that game on Dreamcast. Mining particularly rare materials greatly increases attack. Interesting. Attack increase has a maximum limit. So I guess you can mine and then go and fighting. And you can actually mine some monsters back. So if you mine someone's back, maybe you're stronger. That's pretty interesting. There's a longsword one as well. Let's check that out. Wait, what? There you go. I mean, obviously that has to be longsword one, right? Yeah, it looks kind of weak. But the power stone mechanic might be pretty cool, I guess. Is that lance? Of course not. Lance isn't as important, unfortunately. Oh well. Cool. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I do like fighting two monsters at once. One of my actually favorite but also disappointing experiences when I was playing the story was fighting the 3 Hawabami. I thought it was pretty cool, like just fighting 3 pack monsters at the same time. I think that's the first time you actually fight a pack monster at the same time. But the problem was I didn't want to dung pod them, so I never did. I wanted to kill all 3, but after you kill the main one, the rest disappear, and I was kind of sad about that. It kind of disappointed me.
Well, what can I do for you?
What monsters can make you mine in this game? Gravios? Yeah, I think Gravios maybe. Unless I'm wrong. Did they remove that from Gravios?
Yes.
I don't think you can mine monsters in WoWs. You can't, really? Oh, no, yeah, it wasn't Gravios. It was Berzerius. Berzerius and Urgan. Damn. Remember back in the old games when you can... Can you still do it on Zenoga? Can you in World? I don't know if you can do it in World. Where you can get his Falga bugs on his back. And I think you can do it in Rise. I think so. I don't remember if you can do it in World. Okay, I'm not doing that cross. I'm sorry. Alright, Scythe, what else you got for us? We'll do a couple more and then I gotta go to bed. I got stuff to do tomorrow. You can? Okay, that's cool. Mechanics like those are things that don't really matter anymore. But back in like 3rd gen, there's specific things you need to gather on his back, which was really cool. So I purposely had to find situations where I can get him on his back just to get those bugs, because you couldn't really get them easily in that generation. But then in World and also Rise, they make it so easy, so you don't need to do that anymore. It's a bit of a shame. It's that thing, isn't it? That convenience factor, right? They make it convenient, but it kind of takes away from the actual gameplay mechanics. Unfortunately. Unfortunate. Tails used to give higher gem chances. Yeah, man. Tails. Some monsters you need to kill. Some monsters you need to capture. Certain quests you need to do. Sub quests as well. Like, I think that's peak. Like, no cap. I think that's peak. So good. So good. Jeez. Let's play another weapon. I've been playing Lance a lot. And then I go back to Lance. Okay, let's see what Sword Shield is saying. Wait, I want a fire weapon. Let's see what. Yeah, let's see what you're saying. Switch axe. Yeah, I can switch axe. I can definitely switch axe. I'm pretty good at switch axe. Switch axe and what? Sword shield maybe? Yeah, with lightning. Yeah. Let's do that. Wait, I just realized something. RNG talismans. RNG talismans. God damn, that's actually funny. RNG talismans. The fact you can get weapon skills in RNG talismans. It just highlights even more that the skill system in this game and having 2 weapons was a dog shit idea. And I guess Capcom kind of realized that. Because the whole point was that you pick a weapon with the skills for that weapon and then you can change whenever you want. Well, now with a talisman, that's no longer the case because you're picking a talisman based on your weapon. Switching, it doesn't work that way anymore. So I guess they've gone against that game design because it probably didn't work in their eyes. That's interesting. That is interesting. All right, let's go. Nope. I'm gonna have to add that to my script. I just thought about that. Weapon styles would have been peak in this game. You could easily have 2 weapons that share skills still. Yeah, you could Scythe, but that's not the point, isn't it? The point is you can just switch. Like, the whole point was that you don't need to do that. You don't have to have skills that are shared. You can have it, but you don't have to. It's all about the individual skill and weapons specifically being built for a specific way. So. What the hell was that?
We got this.
Give me a sec. What's that audio coming from?
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Interesting. They're a good thing about weapon skills and talisman though. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely good things about it. It's just interesting that it does kind of, it does go against the whole game design of how they built the armor system in this game. Styles aren't a mainline thing, really. To be honest, I don't know why styles aren't. Like, it's not that deep. Like, they should just do it. They should just do it. Like, the fuck? I mean, after focus mode, everything's out of the window. Fair enough. The light bow gun set is behind an RNG talisman off allowed. So you can get rapid fire on the talisman. I mean, the reason we think... I mean, Scythe, you need to let me know what you think about this. But the reason you think that... the reason you think that RNG skills, weapon skills and talismans are a good thing is because, well, it allows you to I suppose, experiment more. Right. Oh, 12-4. But that is not what the original thought process was when it came to the whole design of the armor system. Ow. That hurt. Okay, like, yeah, I see you. And he's off. Oh shit, that was close. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't bring back Switch Skills. Switch Skills is like the least crazy thing to do. Like, it's like you don't even need to have crazy moves. What the hell? Why are you coming here for? I'm probably gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty bad with Switch Axe. Yeah, actually, even though I said I'm probably gonna die, I actually didn't think I was gonna die. Like, no cap, I actually thought I was fine. I was just trying to add drama for the stream, but apparently I'm as trash as I didn't think I was. Okay. Nah, that was kind of sad. Yeah, that was kind of sad. Why are you running in circles for? Uh-oh. Ooh. Don't die, though. Don't die. Where's my healing? Oh, sure. Ow. And there's Delta that's countering it like it's nothing. Why can't I be like you, Delta? The double. Oh, Cypher's fighting the big boy for us while we're doing this. Oh no, oh no. Nice. Uh-oh. I dodged right into that. Oh, he's over there. Who are you looking at? Just move again. Did you just auto put my weapon away? I swear that's off. Yeah, they removed a lot of hype for Monster Hunter Worlds. If we ever play stories together, I'm not reviving your ass. You're on your own. Hey, yo, Soaz, you die a lot as well, man. So don't be that guy. Okay, where is Laggy going? Oh, it's here. Okay. No, you don't, buddy. I actually prefer to be in axe mode with switch axe. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not used to sword mode much. I'm not really a switch axe user. No, you don't. Don't put the weapon away. What the hell? That almost got me killed. Is that setting really on? I swear I changed it. Oh, now Mizu's here. Great. Oh, they have a turf war, don't they? No, actually, I don't think they do. Oh, and now Uth Juna's coming too. The three big boys of this area. Oh, no, Uth Juna's gone. Ow! That hurt. That was one tap to me. Interesting. Oh. Can't seem to get away from that move. Oh, I know. I'm accidentally clicking my controller in. That's why I'm putting my weapon away. think he's trying to go in water. Damn guy. Oh, I guess not yet. There was a Street Fighter 6 Monster Hunter Wilds collab. What did they do? I actually don't know. Ugh, fucking controls. I hate them in underwater. I hate them. Yo, that hit him, but he didn't give a shit. Now, where were those things that you grabbed? Yeah, where are they? Oh, there you go. Yeah, let me know what the trailer's like. The other day, I saw on Twitter, some guy said, this is the best underwater combat. And I was like, bro, are you dumb? Is it hit? No, it didn't hit. Oh, it hit. Nice. I mean, anyone who says this is the best underwater combat didn't understand what the issues was with underwater combat back in 3U. Because mainly because this isn't underwater combat. This is just swimming about. Oh, it was nothing. Okay. It's an underwater cutscene. Yeah, it actually is. It actually is. Like, I was actually like, no, there's no way someone actually called this underwater combat. It's not combat. I would not classify this as combat. I'm not saying that underwater combat in the past was perfect, but I mean, it was at least combat. I'll give it that. If we're looking up definitions, you know. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm actually struggling this whole fight. I can't lie. Switchaxe is not the one against this guy. Oh. Oh shit. What was that? I couldn't grab onto him, so I guess it's over. Let's go. Forgot how to do that full release thing. How do you do the quick version? Yo, I'm actually sucking ass. 100%. I'm doing so bad. Doing so bad. I got no more potions left. I didn't fully restock. That probably would have killed me. The hell? Did he come out of the ground? I should have just stuck with Lance. I would have destroyed this guy. Yo, how's this guy not almost dead yet? Holy shit. Uh-oh. If that hits me, I'm dead. That's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Finally. I tried to Superman dive there. Didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh. I might regret this, but oh well. Oh, never mind. Okay, at least I hit it before you went. Damn. 9-star monsters do be tanky. Holy shit. Okay, Scar, I'll try that next time. I just know I'm never using switch axe against this guy ever again. There we go. Never again. I'm not feeling SNS tonight.
Materials on your list.
What weapon do you normally play, Brutal?
Trap set.
Damn, Scythe was taking on that one by himself as well. Bad matchup for Switch Axe. Yeah, probably. You main Greatsword? The Greatsword's sick. Greatsword's sick. Yeah, I'm not. That was kind of sad. I was not doing much at all there. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Yeah, I wasn't doing much at all. Come on, Scythe. Why are you broken for? I mean, to be fair, I wasn't doing much in laggy. I ain't gonna lie. I was not doing much in laggy. Okay, but one more hunt, guys, and I'll be gone. I got stuff to do tomorrow. What should we hunt for our last hunt of the day?
Have a moment? I have a lot of things for you from everyone.
Right.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Laggy cementing his spot as one of the worst in the game. Yeah, I don't have fun fighting Laggy in this game, I can't lie.
Hey Hunter, I have a bunch of
You got a Jin?
gathered for
I think we already did go. We already did go. So I think Jin's a good shout. 9-star Jin if anyone has it. Okay. So let's get Sawyers in. Sawyers, Scythe. Double Surigios. We already fought Surigios. So let's go for the Jin. We finished on the Jin.
yes.
I think it's a good shout. Alright, Scythe. I mean, Sawyers, you better get in this quest. If anyone, I mean, Scythe said he has it, so I guess I'll wait. But there we go. He's got them all. I mean, Scythe's a bang out, 640. God damn.
First, right?
Alright, thanks, though. Yeah, let's try to get someone else in who hasn't been in many hunts. That's the final one. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much YouTube recently, guys. Sorry, I've been busy, you know. Just live stuff. Yeah, just live stuff really. I will try to do more, you know. I can't promise too much. Things be busy sometimes, you know, so it's just what it is, really. Like when I think about it, the last video I uploaded was about 2 weeks ago. And that video wasn't even a proper scripted video. It was just a little podcasty episode. that's pretty much all I've been doing recently because I haven't really had time to do a lot of videos really. I came to play some Wilds with you guys. I was supposed to stream last weekend, but my cousins came down, so I was chilling with them, my younger cousins. And then today I was with them again because they're going up to Manchester tomorrow. So I thought, you know what, let me hang with them again. We played some games, and then I drove back down here quickly so I could play some Monster Hunter. Never call Jin peak again. Yo, Bango ain't having it. Bango is not having it. Yo, Bango, you're gonna have to, you know, start fighting because there's a lot of people in my Discord who like Gingerhead. There's a lot of them. Delta does, Wind does. That was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Flores does. Pretty sure Scythe does too. I'm impartial. Give me a tail, man. Is you up already? That's cool. You don't dislike him, he's just not peak. Fair enough. What would you guys say is a peak siege fight? Like, honestly. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to say Geismagog, right? Not Geismagog, I'm sorry. Gogmagnios. I don't know why I keep mixing them up recently. I think Gogmagnios would be seen as a peak siege fight. Gogmagnios had everything. Yo, Scythe, yeah? How you down like that? How you getting charged at 0.1 miles per hour and dying? My God. And I was glazing you for last hunt as well. Oh shit, this guy, he really hurts. What the fuck? Can I hit him? Oh, almost. Geismagog's overrated. My flesh wasn't ready. Oh, your flash, sorry, Fennel. How is Geismagog overrated? Yo, Jamie. I keep saying Geismagog. Fuck. Gogmagnios. How is Gogmagnios overrated? Del, you're for you enjoyer. Like, you need to explain it to me. And Jin Moran. Yeah, Jin Moran. I give it to you. Jin Moran. He's PvP. That free you goodness. I mean, well, try goodness really. On the ship, making sure someone's using the horn, checking each side, jumping on top of him, like, oh man, watching hunters like fall off. Oh shit, I didn't know you can do that actually. That's crazy, and that's kind of buggy. Delamadeur. Yeah, I give it. The Delamadeur is interesting. He's quite a scripted fight, isn't he? But I think I think it's an interesting scripted fight. But I know Wind doesn't like him. I guess you can't, like, Nikakos doesn't count as a siege fight, but he's a peak monster regardless, right? The Kettlefish from Hell. I really don't like his stage when he's like swimming on the outside though. That's like really weird. It's like really weird. I don't know what that's about, honestly. Exactly, my first G rank final boss, and I thought he was whatever. Damn. Then I checked around, and there's gold glaze everywhere. Yeah, I mean he gets glazed, no doubt there. Now for your most hated monsters. Yeah, what about you guys? What's your most hated? For me, I don't really have one. I mean, I hate Wild's Mizu, but that's not the monster. Like, I like Mizu, I just don't like the iteration in this game. But I've already made a whole video on that, so I don't think I need to repeat myself, really. Apart from that, I don't really hate any monsters, really. New Uja multiplayer. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. That's a bit stressful. Kezi. You hate Argveld. See, the thing is, I just don't understand Argveld. I just don't like his wings. I don't get it. And I want to get it, but I just don't get it. But I can't say I hate him. I'm just confused. Nah, the Kezi hate is not on. I mean, Kezi was a staple. He's an old school staple, so I mean, isn't he like beloved in the Japanese community as well? That's kind of funny. Uh-oh. Oh. Imagine I actually died to that. That'd be embarrassing. I'd feel like Soares. Nah, I'm definitely better than Soares. Like, come on, please. Give me some credit. Give me some credit. Don't hate Jin, just his beam attacks. Huh. I've never had any weird situations with his beam attacks, to be honest. At least, I mean, I haven't seen it, but I don't doubt they exist. And now he's got the triple charge, the Rathian triple charge. Scythe. Oh, wow, that's cool. I don't think I've ever done that before. I swear I'm better than this normally. Give me a break, it's 2 AM. It's actually 3 AM. Yo, Scythe. I guess that shows how tired you are, right? I'm trying to think of more monsters that I don't like. People really don't like Crystal Beard Yorugan in Generations Ultimate or Generations in general. But I never found him that bad, honestly. Maybe because I use Lance. And Lance is actually pretty fine against him, honestly. It's a pretty fine hunt. Bro, he was working the most in that fish, apparently. Oh, nice. You hate Yorugan, period. I think Yorugan in Troy was good. It was new. It was different. And in his arena, he used to go up the walls and do this cool stuff. Like, I think that was awesome. But then he kept coming back too often. And I think he kind of lost his thunder. You know, it was too much of the same. It was too much of the same. Nova, that is objectively the worst defense. You're not allowed to argue that. I mean, I'm not saying it's the worst. I'm just saying I didn't have a problem. Like, don't try to mix up what I'm saying. I just said I didn't have a problem against him because of my weapon. There's a couple of defense I really like. I really like Grimclaw, Hellblade, Bolt Weaver, Socia, Thunderlord, Deadeye. I don't know. I just like Deadeye. I don't know why I like Deadeye. I think Deadeye's pretty cool. I don't really like normal young Garuda, but Deadeye, I fuck with Deadeye. I fuck with Deadeye. You haven't played Try? See, Bango back then it was pretty cool. Like, I don't know. It was just interesting, but he was in 3U, and he had an interesting subspecies, to be honest. Actually, we haven't seen that since. Still Yorugan. And then he was in. I don't think he was in 4. I think he skipped 4. But then he was in Generations. Then he was in World. So. I'm gonna Gombi fan after you. Yo, Scythe, you better watch out. Yo, I might need to heal Scythe. I don't trust him. Oh shit. I got you. Most overrated fight. I think Nogante. I think Nogante is kind of boring. I think he's boring. Like, I've never had a problem with Nogante. He was like one of the easiest flagships I actually fought. Like, no cap. That flagship of his game, he was like the easiest. Oh shit, I can't die. No, I'm not doing a scythe. 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 Okay, okay. Whew. Yeah, he's a puncher back. He's a puncher back. Like, I'm just thinking of like when flagships were in their game, I had more trouble with Brachydios. I had more trouble with Chiridios, Magnamalo, the Deviants, not Fatal 4, sorry, Valstrax, but Nogante, nah, he was nothing. He was nothing. He had that one move, the dive bomb, in his arena. But apart from that, nah. Easy pickings. Easy. GG. What about you guys? What do you guys think is your... is an overrated hunt? Probably Bango thinks Ginger had, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, going for you wasn't that tough. At least from what I remember. But to be honest, Gore wasn't the flagship of 4. He was the flagship of 4. So I guess we can judge it on just high rank, I guess. I still don't think he was that tough. Ogveld, yeah, Dale, I agree with that one. He is overrated. Oh, so I was wondering why I can hit someone. It's Elan's. Wow. I was wondering who the hell is talking. That's pretty interesting. All this time I could hear people on their mics. Yo, lucky no one said something crazy. Alright, let's see what we get. Heroics 3, not bad. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Every time I see Ogveld in S tier, I cringe. I actually kind of cringe too. I do cringe, but tier lists are personal, so I mean, I cringe in my soul, but like, people can do what they want. Yeah, they can do what they want. I soloed this Jin with Revive and Blast heavy bowgun in 16 minutes before. Yo, Scythe, why are you just stunning on us, man? We all know you're broken. Like, chill, man. The fuck? The problem with you, Scythe, is like you're on summer holidays right now, and I've been seeing you online like all the time, like almost 24/7. So don't act like you haven't been playing this game like literally every second of your life. Okay. You guys may not think, but I'm actually watching you guys on Discord. I see when you guys are online and what you guys are doing. I just like to pay attention to my boys. So Scythe, I know when you're playing. You're playing a lot. Yeah, you're playing a lot. And I mean, I'm not hating it. I'm just saying, you know. Obviously, you're a different type of beast, and I can't hold a candle to you. So it says also the people in the server act like I said I kick puppies for a living when I said I like most siege fights and I like Rampage. The problem with Rampage, I mean, I could talk about Rampage a lot. Like, I think Rampage is actually pretty good. I think on paper it's good. I think the problem with Rampage, like the true problem, is that it's so goddamn easy. It's so easy. The objectives don't really matter. You don't need to pay attention. It's literally just autopilot. And because it's autopilot, people, when you have to do it, people see it as a waste of time. That's the problem with Rampage. Because Rampages are actually just a different type of siege fight with interesting mechanics, honestly. But the problem is, it's just too easy. And it becomes so scripted. There's not enough objectives that are different enough in the actual mode. If there was a lot of new objectives, if Magnum came more often, did some crazy stuff, and other monsters did some stuff, I think Rampage would have been good. If Rampages were hard, people would complain anyway. I don't think they would have complained as much. Affinity Lives wasn't 100%. Affinity Lives was a bad thing because people don't need to pay attention. Like, I think people would have complained less, honestly. So as maybe some people would have, but I don't think people would have complained as much. It was just too easy, and the objectives were nonsense. Like, I think it was most fun. The most fun I had with Rampage was when I was actually trying to do the objectives. That was the most fun because me and my guys, I'm like, okay, we need a certain amount of elemental blights. We need a certain amount of poisons. Okay, someone pick a poison weapon, just go down there and start attacking. Get the elemental bombs. Okay, we need to kill with ballistas. We need to kill with cannons. We need to kill with a hunter. It's just stuff like that. Like, it was interesting. It changed it up, but there wasn't enough of that. And it was too easy to complete the objectives anyway, for the most part. It was too easy to get that S+. So I think the intrigue in it kind of dissipated. It really did. And the gates were way too tanky. The gates were way too tanky. They needed to get destroyed way easier, honestly. Way easier. Way easier. Also, shit talked to me for dying. Meanwhile, I didn't die during that hunt. Yeah, so I give it to you, man. I give it to you. I mean, you're basically begging for praising, but you know what? I'll allow it. Well done. Well done. I mean, you're not as good as Scythe, but you're pretty good. I knew Scythe was gonna come find me. I was actually thinking, should I go to where Scythe is? Yo, why is Scythe? Why are you so laggy for? What the hell is this? No cap. You actually look really laggy. Is it my game or is it the armor? Normally you don't. It doesn't look that way. Like I'm actually not capping you though. As soon as Scythe popped up, like a second before that, I was thinking Scythe is gonna find out where I am, so he can come next to me, so he can show me his new armor. I was literally just about to say it. But I've been chasing you for a while. Your game just hasn't loaded for me. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Nice rifle. Is that what? What is that? Like Rathian or Gravios's or what the hell is this? It's got some camo. Let's check it out. Where do you go for this? Member lists, yes. Where the hell is he? Oh, there you go. View equipment. Okay, I think it is the Gravios one, right? Or was it this one? The Griffin. Maybe. Wait, is Griffin just Artian? Yeah, it is. Huh. Oh, this is Rathians, huh? Oh, you skinned it over. Yeah, I thought so. Because it did look like Rathians, but it looked a bit more... It looked a bit more armorish, like army style, camo style. Yeah, so it's... If it means cooking, as in not dying for a hunt, yeah, sure, so is, yeah. That's definitely cooking. Oh, here's Delta playing the guitar. Yeah, look. If you look at Delta, you look at Scythe. Scythe is like kind of laggy, like the frame rate around him, the armor. It looks different. But Delta seems more smooth. It's not just me, right? You guys can see that too. Your Scythe's been enjoying himself. Oh shit, Sure is here too. A 1,000+ Hanzo Prowler, come on. Yo, these guys are living up. But I look like Shijo without swords. Oh yeah, I forgot about the water gun. I don't think I actually got one. I'm not that interested in it anyway. Okay, this is another one of Sora's sets. He's got that Doshigima armor. I'm not sure what that helmet is though. Is that, yeah, what is that helmet? Itachi? Yeah, that's kind of scary. Just the bone helm, huh? Okay. Oh, it doesn't actually show you what's your laid armor, actually. That's a shame. That is a shame, actually. That could be a good update for the future. Ah, I see. So it wasn't. Yes, yeah, that makes sense actually. The back being arc roads actually. I can see it now. Seen how far you can slide without touching your controller? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Bro's gonna be sliding all the way to his hunt. That would actually be kind of long. Yo, I'm sorry, man. Allow me. Thankfully, this didn't become a Bailey stream. Nah, I already drank a lot yesterday. I'm chilling out with drinking for a bit. Where's that music coming from, man? Is that still there? Okay. Is it bugged? I hear it a lot here. But when I go to Delta, I don't hear anything. Yeah, it's bugged. I need my meds already. So shut the fuck up, man. So you only say like the same couple things every time. Expand your mind up, bro. Anyway, yeah, this thing seems to be bugged. Yo, Delta disappeared. That was good. But yeah, it's kind of bugged, I guess. The sound was here, but Delta was already over here. I was kind of confused. I was like, how the hell is that happening? Yo, Scythe, how many of these did you buy? Like, Scythe, you know your maintenance loan is for uni, you know? Like, it's not for Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know where these came from. What? So you didn't buy them? They just gave it to you for free? Really? Yeah, I don't know what's happening in Wind, honestly. Wait, Soars has it as well? The fuck is this shit? I mean, Scythe, maybe you had a Bailey stream instead and you accidentally bought it. You just don't remember. To be honest, Rise had K-pop dancers as well. I don't know if World had them. I know World had dancers, but I don't know if they were K-pop specifically. Yo, Delta didn't come back. Delta is still playing. he's still playing the guitar somewhere. These two keeping Capcom afloat. Oh, that's funny. Yo, lady votes. You are late. This is literally the end of the stream. It's fine, lady. You have a life. Don't blame me. Vice also didn't have Dookie performance. That is true. It did release unfinished though. This is an interesting armor set. I think I remember seeing this in one of the updates, but it looks a bit different. I guess that's the Ginger had helmet actually, isn't it? And the Ginger had greatsword. It's pretty cool. Well, guys, if I'm able to get my video out on title update on Sunday, I'll be streaming on Sunday. But I don't think I'll be able to because I'm going out tomorrow, and me and the guys are coming over on Sunday, so it might be Monday instead. I start a new job on Monday, so. Damascus body, Artian arms and legs. Okay, interesting. How long until WoWs gets DLC weapon skins? I actually don't know. I'm actually surprised they held out this long. I think it took Rise until Sunbreak. And they did 2 of them. They did the funny ones and they did the Lost Code one. I imagine they're gonna do it again. I don't think they're gonna not do it. Like, it doesn't make sense for them not to do it. So I'm sure they're gonna do it. I just don't know when. Title update 3, possibly. It's actually a good point. They probably wanted to get laid weapons in first and give it some time before they do that. Because imagine they didn't get laid weapons, and then they sold the first laid weapons were sold to you online. That would be a disaster. Like, the internet would implode. It would implode. So which chest is that? Ooh, Cypher's getting ideas. Yo, why does Soas look like he's a witcher? Kind of. I hate how those plushy weapons were paid. Yeah, it was. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. That's the thing. Like, if they're cool, it's like, oh man, I wish they were free so I could use them. But then, if they're not cool, it's like, oh, why would I pay for these? You know. So obviously they're going to be cool. It's just that, should they be selling weapons? I don't know. I mean, should they be selling armor? I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. But it's just how they do it now. Battle mail A. Makes sense. Okay, now we've got a laggy version here with the laggy grey sword. Color scheme of laggy. I do like it. I do like the vibes. It makes sense. It does make sense. The laggy chest. The waist. Is that? I don't know what that is. You modded the plushy weapons in World. Okay, so so people made a mod for it in World from Rise. That's pretty interesting. It's a pretty nice fit. Scythe. Although I don't know how I feel about the helm with that set, to be honest though. I think the helm is a bit too bulky compared to the rest of the armor. Congalala. Oh, I thought so. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. I have way more fashion sets on the Switch account in Rise. Fair enough. Diver legs. Yeah, I was wondering about those legs. I'm like, what the hell is that? Looks a bit strange. A bit too tight. Oh, and here we got Lady Votes. Unfortunately, I'm going to be off soon. Yo, Lady Votes, what's in those vials? On your, yeah, what? Is that blood? Are you storing people's blood? Like, what is that? Or monster blood? Or I don't know what you got in there. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Yo, I barely bother with the actual game. Fair enough. As you can see, I have not fashioned anything in this game. I actually have never made proper laid armor. I don't normally do laid stuff. Okay, you change the helm. Yeah, I think this helm suits you more. I think it does suit more. In a sense. I also think you could do a gladiator type of set with the helm and the body with a new legs. That's a bit more medium weight. Blood, he's based on a vampire. Oh god damn, okay. That's pretty crazy. Might be catch up. I mean, I do like ketchup. One day, me and Delta and possibly Luca will get you to high-ranking stories. Oh yeah, I forgot about stories. Look, guys, I haven't been playing games. Like, that's the truth, man. Like I said, I only play Yu-Gi-Oh. I got stuff to do. I don't make videos. Like, when's the last time I made a video? Like a proper video? I don't know. It's like over a month. It's been ages. You know, I do work. I'm not a bum like you, Soares. So, like, it's not easy. There's workings, there's life stuff, there's the other channel, there's my own personal interests, you know. We're playing Stories 2 to prepare for Stories 3. Well, luckily, Stories 3 isn't until next year, so we got time on that. We definitely got time. Oh, damn. Lady Votes put away the blood vials. Okay, Scythe came back with some claws. What claws are these? What the hell? Are you Wolverine or some shit? What the hell is this? Yo, this guy's fake Wolverine. Wait, so as you actually have a job? No way. There's no way anyone would hire you. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't think you're capable, honestly. I'm not even falling out of love with the game. I'm just settling for media. I don't know why I can't say the word right now. Or the downfall, the downright ass game. Oh, I had those the whole time. You did? Huh? I didn't realize. Win, didn't you straight up say you only look at AAA? Yeah, that's still in the chat. Damn, Win, you only play AAA games, yo. Yo, Win, you're kind of a bot. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. For some reason, I can't say it today. But Win, you should open your Horizon. Okay, Luke has come back. This time he's got Chachikaba's hammer. And an interest Techikaba's top. Yeah, I don't know what legs that is. The waist? I'm not too sure. I mean, yeah, you kind of are, but you just follow the trends. You probably just look at what's game of the year and you just pick from the list. That's it. You don't actually play games. You just play probably like the 2 games. Tuna Gamma, legs, and Sheiwu waist. Okay, that makes sense. I think Sheiwu armor is pretty interesting. I do like it. And I do like the bad blood skill. Yeah, I do like it. Anyway, I should actually be getting going, honestly. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I got to wake up early. I got to go to London. I mean, I live in London, but I need to actually go to central London. So, got stuff to do. Got stuff to do. Anyway, guys, it's been good. It has been good. If I follow trends, then I'd be saying Expedition 33 was peak. Fair enough. I guess you don't like turn-based games, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Did you even play that game? I'm actually not sure. I'm sorry, Lady Votes. you came late, but I'll see what I can do Sunday. And I'd like Baldur's Gate 3, which I don't. Damn, Baldur's Gate 3 is sick. I do have problems with Baldur's Gate 3, but it's a sick game. It's a sick game. Oh, Delta finally came back. After sliding all the way into another zone. And then going back to stories 2. Yeah, you do that. My problem with Baldur's Gate 3 is kind of some of my problems with Wilds is that the launch of the game was atrocious. It wasn't that good. But people don't talk about it that much when it came to Baldur's Gate. They loved the game so much. They didn't talk about how bad the launch was. It was so buggy. It was so laggy. It was a mess. Definitely Act 3. But people allowed it because, I mean, they loved the game. But I won't, you know, I'm not going to say it was perfect because it wasn't. Or even you have it, Lady Volts. How do you even get that stuff? Do I even have that stuff? You know, I don't really care.